Can we get a round of applause for Sharon Moore and the Michigan Wolverines? Their upset win at Ohio State last week will have Ryan Day and the Buckeyes sitting at home while Oregon takes on Penn State in the Big Ten championship game. Karma comes full circle for Ryan Day. He thought it was awful funny, fake kneeling, running up the score, scoring a touchdown in garbage time against Indiana, but the loss to Michigan has him on the hot seat. And in steps James Franklin, another guy that likes to run up the score with fake kneel touchdowns, another guy who's not on my Christmas list. But ESPN's Power Football Index says Penn State has a 54% chance to win this game outright. Does that mean Vegas has the wrong team favored? Well, we're going to talk about it. But before we do, I got to tell you about a promotion we have available right now at wagertalk.com. For a limited time, you can get the rest of the college football. That's the entire bowl season and the college football playoffs for only $149. This promotion is available for any of the great handicappers at wagertalk.com, including this guy right here. I'm still the number one big play handicapper at WagerTalk since 2022, up over 260 units with my 4% and 5% plays. I'm also red hot in the month of December on a 9-1, 90% run as of Thursday, recording this video. As always, there's no purchase necessary. You're more than welcome to tune in just for the free picks. The only thing I ask from you is that you take the time to smash that like button, and that will allow me to keep putting out these videos. Let's get into it. Oregon, a 3.5-point favorite. The total sits at 50, and that ESPN Power Football Index, a 54% chance of Penn State winning outright. You can toss that data in the garbage. That comes from the same people that tell you LeBron's the GOAT and Colin Kaepernick is a Hall of Fame quarterback in the NFL. I wouldn't trust anything coming out of ESPN these days. I'm looking at this game. You got to look at James Franklin's record against quality opposition. In his career, he has a 3-17 record against top 10 ranked teams. And when he faces top 5 ranked opponents, that record is a much worse 1-13 straight up against top 5 teams. It's not like these teams don't give us plenty of data to look at. Both these teams played Ohio State at home during the regular season. Penn State, of course, lost. They went up 10-0 early, and they couldn't get anything going offensively after that. And of course, Oregon beat the pants, or not beat the pants off, but they won a close game at home against Ohio State earlier this season. And the fact that the game was earlier in the season, I think, is quite significant because Ohio State has suffered several injuries on their offensive line. So the team that Penn State lost to, I believe, was inferior to the team that Oregon beat based on those offensive line injuries. And if you look at the quarterback play against Ohio State, Dylan Gabriel throws for 341 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks on 23 of 34 passing. Drew Aller, 146 yards, no touchdowns and a pick on 12 of 20 passing. Dylan Gabriel's a super senior. The guy's been playing college football at a high level since 2019. He's won an awful lot of big games, including last year's Red River rivalry when Oklahoma upset Texas. He threw for 285 yards, a touchdown, and ran for 113 yards and a touchdown in that game. When's the last time Drew Aller won a big game? When's the last time Drew Aller put the team on his back and beat a top 5 ranked team in college football? You tell me, because I don't think it's ever happened. You look at team talent composite, Oregon's got the edge. They rank 6th. Penn State ranks 11th. I just don't think Penn State has the talent, the experience, the coaching to win this game. Certainly not at a high probability. So for me, it's Oregon or pass. And I think this line should be a lot higher than 3.5. So we're going to take the Ducks minus 3.5 points. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. And if you got anything to say to me, even if it's nasty, you hit me up in the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.